Restore is a fundraising arm of Habitat for Humanity of Sonoma County, and we sell to the public donated new and used building materials. The funds that we make, we're a nonprofit, and the funds go toward the affiliate's goal of building affordable housing here in Sonoma County. We sell plumbing fixtures, lighting fixtures, windows, doors, all kinds of donated items. Mostly new, sometimes used. We refer to the used items as lightly used because we don't sell things that aren't in good working condition. So almost anything building related comes through us. And part of that process for us, primarily we're about affordable housing, but we are also about being good community green builders and recyclers. And Habitat for Humanity, we are natural conduits for donated building materials because you get volunteer support, but you also get a lot of material support in order to build housing. And in the last 6-month reporting cycle, we were able to prevent about 38 tons of perfectly good usable material from entering the waste stream. Most people are familiar with secondhand stores being clothing and furniture. We're very similar to that. We price about 50% of retail on new items and about 25 to 30 on used items depending on their condition. We staff our store, our sales, and our warehouse organization through volunteers. Our goal is raising funds for affordable housing, so the more effectively that we can do that, the better. And the way that we primarily do that is by utilizing volunteers. The one caveat about any kind of secondhand space is that the donations are random, so we have no control over what our actual inventory is at a given point in time. We don't buy outside materials, so everything is donated.
My name is Brent Billings. I'm the current warehouse manager in charge of procuring materials here. I've been here at Restore since the beginning of this year. I've been with Habitat for Humanity of Sonoma County since January of last year. I started as a volunteer working on the build, and it just slowly grew into me becoming a crew leader on the build, and then I had an opportunity here to come work on Saturdays, and I started working Saturdays, and I really love the idea. I love what we do here. I try to educate people. A lot of people come in and don't know exactly what they're looking for. They say, well, I'm looking for a window about this size, and I try to, my main thing is I don't want you to buy something that you're not going to be able to use. Because if you don't use it, you're going to throw it away. One of our main goals here is to keep the stuff out of the waste stream. I like that we're building low-income housing. I myself am low-income. I'm here in Sonoma County. I have 2 kids. It's very hard to live in Sonoma County and have kids, and this is just one way that I can help. Like any other secondhand store, things change so often that we just can't keep an accurate track of what we have. I mean, if you ask me if we have a window in, say, this size, I'd be able to steer you in the area where we have those windows, and if we had one, we'd figure it out. We keep a lot of stuff out of the garbage stream, which is one of my things that I'm happiest about, is that we're going to try to make this community livable for the future.
It's exciting to be a part of something that works on so many levels. If you come through Habitat for Humanity, you get to go and work on the build and be a build volunteer for a day and help build somebody's house. But with Restore, not only does that purchase that you make support our build, but it also provides, it also keeps valuable material out of the landfill, and you get a really good deal in the process.